Hello, my name is Max, I am a guitar player and I love live looping. In this video we are going to dive into a world of Loopy Pro and we'll explore knobs, buttons, pedals you can use to take your looping game to the next level. We'll figure out if you need any MIDI controller, because I'm going to show you some touchless live looping magic. Okay, we'll talk about physical controllers, but let me tell you about touchscreen controls first. This app lets you add knobs or buttons to your custom screen layout to control literally anything. For example, the knob to adjust the low cut frequency or metronome volume, button to erase all the loops, button to mute just yellow loops while you holding it. Also, you can program the sequence of actions, like pan that loop to the left by 40% and this loop to the right by 50%, wait for 2 bars and lower the volume by 3 decibels. Moreover, you can set certain action for single tapping the button and another action for swiping up or swiping down or swiping left or right, or for double tap or hold, and etc. It means that you could design your own interface or download templates. Some of my templates you can find on this channel. So the touchscreen of iPad or iPhone is more than enough. But if you are used to use physical knobs, buttons and pedals, there are options too. MIDI controllers. How to connect and set them up. The easiest way is to plug a USB hub. For example, I got cheap pads and knobs by Akai, and it turns into the powerful looper when I sync it to Loopy Pro, almost like a Boss 505, perfect for keyboard players or beatboxers. There are a lot of options for guitar players. For example, I got the MorningStar MC8 floor MIDI controller. I could assign each pedal to any function or turn it into something like the Boss RC300 or RC600, or build my own template with unique logic. Another way to send MIDI commands from your controller to the Loopy Pro is an audio interface. Some of them got MIDI in and MIDI out ports. The same for some guitar processors. It helps to reduce the number of adapters and cables. By the way, guitar processor could work like a MIDI controller itself. It could send to Loopy Pro not only audio signal, but MIDI commands too. Look, there are 3 pedals. I could use 2 of them to switch presets inside HX Stomp and 1 to start recording inside the Loopy Pro. By the way, if you are a guitar player like me, check auto loop detection feature. It works amazing, you don't have to press any controller. I was talking about it in the first video, link is somewhere here. Why do we need all of that if we could go and buy hardware looper? First, the Loopy Pro Plus controller might be simply cheaper. Second, it has unreal flexibility. For example, my Ditto X4 was almost the perfect guitar looper to me, but I missed a bit of this and a bit of that. I'd be happy to change some things in that device, but it's impossible. And Loopy Pro lets you to build the perfect looper for your personality, for your creative needs, or many loopers, as much as you want to. Yeah, you could loop touchlessly. It works for predetermined structure songs. Loopy Pro could start recording, stop, overdub, pause, switch tracks, and many other actions. Even send MIDI commands to change presets in your guitar processor, for example. All you need is to route metronome to the headphones and start the project. You could automate your performance. It helps if you hate pedalboard dancing. By the way, there are special lessons about automatization, link in the description. Okay, let's sum up. First of all, it's so easy to start live looping with the Loopy Pro, especially if you already have an iPhone or an iPad. Built-in microphone is excellent. If you're using touchscreen, it's perfectly silent. Compressor, reverb, EQ plugins are here. Auto loop detection works great, perfect for beginners. However, if you are an advanced loop artist and you need more, there is more. You decide how many tracks there are, you decide what effects you want, you decide what controller to use and how to assign every button, pedal or knob. You decide what audio interface to connect, how many inputs and outputs you want, and how to route them. I suppose that I won't make mistake if I'll say that it is a game changer. So, if you are interested in Loopy Pro or in my lessons, there are special links in the description. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Any questions are welcome in the comment section, and thanks for watching.